Screams louder.
Hey, how you doing? What's up, guys? Welcome back. We are at Vegas for Sema. I actually planned this one. Arrived at DIA at 5 o'clock this morning. Now it's 8 here in Vegas. No, 7 here in Vegas. We're gonna get to the show, get our badges, maybe drop off our bags, and we're gonna rip. So it is Charles's first time here out at the Sema show, and last year I had a great time because you could just get like the sir, like you just see somebody and you give them like a little sir. It is next level out here, like especially last year because like the whole mask thing, like there's people like walking around that you could tell that they were like unsure whether they should have like had it on or not, and you could just, it kind of looked a little guilty, so you just give them a quick little sir and it just sets them right off. First time being a media badge out here. We're gonna go get some media badges and then we're gonna walk around and I'm gonna watch Charles just drool all day. Yep. Over all these units. Look at all the units right there.
Yeah, look at them. Oh, and I spy a new Nissan Z. I told Trevor that if this is the wrong way, because we originally were walking that way.
He said he wasn't gonna trust me again.
I said I wouldn't trust him again if this is the wrong way, because I think we're supposed to go that way.
If
but
anybody's not to be trusted around here about directions and like,
is it me?
It's definitely you.
It's me?
Like,
really?
What did you say yesterday? Oh yeah, he's like, it's a 3.5 hour flight. I'm like, buddy, we're not going to Florida. This is freaking Vegas from Denver. That's like an hour and a half. Like literally, we're in the air for like an hour and a half. Like, yeah,
we were in the air for like 2 hours. 2 hours and 30 minutes.
No, we weren't.
We totally were.
No.
We made it to the media
I've
center.
been here 5 years. I know.
You know where you're going.
At least 1 or 2 things. So I think I need one of those units right there. If there was a new car that that made sense for me to buy, that would probably make the most sense. The crazy thing is this used to be Ford's section right here. Like Ford had this whole entire section. It was crazy. And now this year Toyota just kind of took it over, I think, last minute. So it's kind of an interesting situation with that. But yeah, we're in here. I think we have 3 minutes until everybody else could come in, because I think with the media you could get in a little bit sooner. Look at as much stuff as we can in 3 minutes as we can.
All right, well, we got Supra, GR86, Corolla. Yeah, I don't know what else we're looking at.
I like it all.
Brushless fans?
Brushless units, yeah. Yeah, there you go. That's it right there. All right, guys, so we have another series of everything that is wrong with TJ Hunt's cars at Sema.
All right, fine. I dare you this year.
Try. I'll try?
Try. Right. I think everything's pretty fucking great this year.
So the first year, what was it? Your RX-7 was outside. What did I find that was wrong with it? It was something stupid.
Nothing.
There was a couple things.
What?
There was a couple things.
Like what?
I don't know, I'll have to go back and watch the video.
Yeah, we don't need to reference this by.
We'll look at it. When is the unveil for this thing?
1:30.
Well, I'll be here, and I'm gonna go check it out with a fine-tooth comb. Okay?
Okay. I won't make any excuses. If I'm here after, find me so we can do it together. I want you to try to roast me to my face.
You'll get roasted. You'll get the roast. Hey, I see your stubble. When are you gonna get a beard going?
Yeah, you know, I don't know if I can do that. I actually know for a fact I can't do it. It's about as long as it gets. And then I have to check. Dude, I can't grow a beard.
You just gotta let it go.
No.
So I had it like when I was in high school. I had the chin strap, and I just let it keep going and going and going, and then now here we are.
When are you gonna shave is the question. If you were to come up to me completely shaved, I don't think I'd recognize you.
The last time I shaved was 2.5 years ago. Adam was FD when he got on, I think it was 4th in Pro 2. That was like our deal. I shaved to the mustache. I have a picture of it.
Wow. I need to see it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
You look really young in that.
Well, I was. That's 2013.
Oh God. Wow.
But like,
9 years ago.
I need to find that picture. I'll send it to you later. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, please send me that later, like late night. It's a picture of a freshly shaven face of you. Like 2 a.m.
I'll sell it to you.
Nope. Okay.
I'll sell it to you.
No OnlyFans here, sorry. This is a beard to me. This is a beard.
That's not a beard. I don't know what that is.
It is in my book. Okay?
It's just some
different definitions of beard.
So now instead of roasting his cars, we're just roasting his face.
To his face.
I can't. Wow, thanks guys. Really appreciate the clip for today's video, roasting TJ's not beard.
The thing about Sema is there's so much stuff out here, and pretty much it's hard to see it all, but we're gonna try. So this is one of the first things that kind of caught our eye. That's like a new thing. Fully electric Dodge Charger. I don't really know what I think. Obviously it has like drag radials or drag slicks on it. So like it's probably really fast. So I don't know anything about it, but it does look cool. I like the 4 bucket seats, like that's pretty sick. Like overall, like I would like to drive and then decide. That's what I'd like to do. So we stopped over here at the Garrett booth and we ran into this pink haired guy.
Oh, I'm on camera. Hey everybody.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm really good. This was very impromptu, right?
Very.
Anything you want to talk about, or we're just saying hi?
We're just saying hi.
Just saying hi. Cool.
Yep.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
So we were walking around out at the show and I stumbled across this Datsun 510, which is in kind of the tribute Brie logos and the Brie livery. So this is actually what this car right here, or this livery, is what made me realize that my Datsun wasn't actually just a grandma's car. Is because this thing was literally like, it was a race car.
It's so cool. This is probably one of the coolest Datsuns here at the show, and it's just so simple and clean. Like with the Brie livery, it's so cool.
Like part of me wants to like wrap mine with like a Brie livery and drive it around on the street because it just looks so good. Like it's such a good looking car.
What'd be really cool is a Brie livery, but like MotionAuto style, right?
Yeah.
Change up the colors a little bit, but
like
keep the same kind of
black
design.
and silver and green.
Right.
Like that would be sick. You guys are gonna have to let me know. What do you think? Should we do a Brie livery Datsun 510? That'd be kind of sick. Guys, I just wanted to hop in here real quick and let you guys know that every single order placed on MotionAutoTV.com this week gets you automatically entered for a chance to win the R32 GTR. We are actually putting tools in random orders. So every single tool on this table is gonna be shipped in somebody's order placed during this week. Not only that, we're doing 5 times entries. You have the chance to win the R32 GTR. You have the chance to get some tools in your order. We got some big tools on this table and the most I've ever spent on this little promotion. So good luck, but you can't win if you don't get entered. Click that link. Let's get on with this video. Buddy, look at these. Look at this Evo Wagon with the with the actual Evo Wagon seat. That's sick. What was your name again?
Broly.
So he actually has a real Evo Wagon. I just have a fake one. But I'm just looking at like the rear of like the interior layout because that's the next, like that's the thing that we haven't finished in the back is like the rear interior. So essentially ours is like a sedan. I think what I should probably do is actually just try to find a set of like actual wagon seats from Japan. And maybe this whole like rear interior kit to like put it together.
Completely finish it.
Because then I would have a real wagon. Then I would have a real wagon. 'Cause right now they don't fold down, so it's like.
I know you did all the bracing and all that. That was some issues with you guys.
Yeah.
From things.
Well, I guess I never even tried to like get wagon seats.
Hard flex. I'm very proud of this because this is actually a one kit made by Barrett for me.
Wow.
For the show. I actually am friends with the president on Facebook.
Oh,
really?
So we chatted up and stuff. And then I opened them up with the conversation on the wagon when I got it.
That's crazy.
That's sick.
Yeah, you need a little bit like more spice on
I need
yours,
a little
I think.
spice on mine for sure. We decided to come outside and we came over here to check out the Throtl Supra. This thing looks pretty sick. They just recently got this thing done, but as you can see, it has a Garrett G42 1200 turbo and the new R-Tech Big Dog turbo manifold. So this thing looks really sweet. Pretty much the same turbo setup that I want to do on my Supra. But yeah, they basically took a Mark IV, kind of recreated it with the Fast and the Furious theme, but did like a ultra wide body on it. You can see it's got some big Mickey Thompsons right here on the back, so that's pretty cool. It's got plenty of nitrous, carbon seats. Last year they essentially did kind of a modern rendition of the Fast and the Furious Eclipse, and then this year they basically did the same thing with this. Maybe this thing turned out good.
Thank you, appreciate it, man. Coming from you, that means a lot. I know you've built a few of these, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is our first one, actually. Our first Mark IV. We've done RX-7s, we've done R32s, but never a Mark IV. So
yeah. Well, it turned out good, especially like I like how you guys did like your take, like the modern version of like a Fast and the Furious Supra.
Right, and I heard you mention the Eclipse. So last year we came up with this idea to just build, like, if the movie was made today, what would the cars look like using the same chassis, the platform? So we did that last year. It was a huge hit, and so we were like, you know what? It's time to do the Mark IV. We got to do it.
You had no choice.
Right.
You had no choice.
Yep. And so this is the original graphic from the movie cars And basically everything else is different other than styling cues like the yellow roll cage, the blue interior accents, and the NOS bottles, of course. But everything else is kind of a modern version of what you saw in the movie.
Yeah. They're pretty much getting ready to dyno this thing, and what do you think it's gonna make, around 1,000?
You know, we've been saying 1,000. I'm gonna say 850 just because I'm not a numbers guy. If it made a solid 850, 900,
it's gonna make 1,000. It's gonna make 1,000.
I have a feeling it'll be there, but you know, I don't want to overclaim. So we're gonna be dynoing it in a couple weeks. So if you guys are,
like I said, I pretty much want to do that same turbo setup on mine, you know, and then turn up mine, and maybe build the motor. Well, need to build the motor.
You have to build the motor.
Have to build the motor. So do that. So I'm curious to see how it turns out on here. This one's basically the only difference really is non-VVTi.
Right. This is a non-VVTi, and we didn't stroke the block. So it's basically stock bore, but we did everything around it. So it's still, you know, 3-liter block with all the headwork that we could do, everything we can to make it flow and make it, hopefully make that 4-figure number. Hopefully.
Yeah. It'll be there. Well, it's like you guys did a great job.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate you coming through.
We also can't really leave this booth without taking a look at this C10 right here. I'm pretty sure I've seen this like 2 years ago. And then I think this is what kind of got us into our situation with our C10. If you guys haven't seen the C10 video, it probably went live yesterday maybe. But this thing is freaking sick. And
yeah, imagine if the C10 was like dropped like this, where it's like all this custom bodywork. Like it already took us, what, 3 months to do the build? Like how much do you think this would have taken on top of that?
It would have taken a year, okay?
A
year, and I don't want to think about that. So we're gonna move on.
I think we're both a little bit tired, you know?
Just a smidge tired. I'm doing all right. I did find a monster over there by the...
Yeah, shout out
Hoonigan.
Jake Caldwell for hooking that up.
He got us into the little Hoonigan burnout area. Like, part of me watching those burnouts, it just makes me want to go home and get the Supra. But yeah, we're just gonna head back to the monorail. We have a little thing at Topgolf tonight with the Garrett team, and then tomorrow we have a signing, like a little autograph picture thing. They're gonna be giving away some t-shirts. So we're gonna be doing that at 10 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if you guys will see this before then or not, but
yeah, we don't know what the plan is.
Yep, basically we're just gonna head back to the hotel and see how that goes. So as of now, that's what we're doing.
Yep, day one of Sema is officially over.
Almost a wrap.
Almost a wrap.
Almost a wrap. How to avoid the cattle type thing is you either leave early or late. That's it. Or you just deal with it.
Are we dealing with it?
Yeah, you just do this. You just do the penguin waddle, and you just kind of like wiggle in.